Howdy folks, welcome back to the Skyrim playthrough. We've got a quest to do. We're finally going to get on it and head up that big old staircase, if I could remember where it is. That's the barrow, right? Yeah, I think it's back over here. Anyways, it's been a little bit since I've played. And now kind of getting back in, it's good to know where I need to go. We just did that barrow. Found the guy who was the ghost. Didn't do the quest before to know he was the ghost, but that's okay. And now apparently we have a very, very long journey up some steps. So let's do that. Read the Etch Tablet. Before the birth of men, the dragons ruled all Mundus. Their world was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs, but for the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. Nice. I saw in the loading screen I can adopt children. I'm not sure I want to do that. I do know a lot of people who will simply play this game to like do other things, you know, like oh, killed a goat. Sad. You with us, Lydia? She's trailing. Weirdly enough. If the audio is messed up in the last couple episodes, I'm very sorry about that. I fixed it though, and we're good. Not a mountain, goats. Makes sense, we're on a mountain. Getting up higher. Heading to the Greybeards. This is the main story quest that we are progressing here. Currently we're level 7. We're level 7. And I've already used all my skill points, so no more of that. Hey, bud.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
What are you doing?
I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way.
And do you visit the Greybeards?
They're not the sort to take visitors. But I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials, but not to make conversation.
And did you hear the Greybeards called Dovahkiin?
I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means.
Thanks, dude. Glad to know if it's just wolves on this path. Nothing else. Are we gonna spend a whole episode climbing the stairs? Is that a thing? Multiple episodes climbing the stairs? Holy cow, look at the land. It's actually really pretty. So much to do, man. So much to do and so much to see here in Skyrim. Lydia, did you just... Oh, what a snipe, Lydia. Bang. From downtown. Let's switch over to... I'm starting to get it. I'm very much starting to get it. Okay, hold on. So I can put this on my left hand. Oh, I could put this on my right. And I could put restorative on my left. I see. And I could also put a weapon on my other hand that's not considered two-handing, so that's cool. So I have a restorative power and a destruction power on me right now, and my magic just kind of increases and decreases as we go. Okay, I think I'm really going to get into this magic stuff now that I kind of understand that. Getting a little closer. Another tablet right here to read. The fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragon and their voices, but the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. I have the dragon shout. Ice wolf do not like fire. Sorry, Lydia. Oh boy, Lydia. Lydia's dope. So glad I have her. This might be a good time for... I need to do this more often, man, because I'm gonna die in this game. Just really quick saves. Be very wise. So there's other destructive powers I can use. I just don't know where they are. Someone else? Karita.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
What are you doing?
Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years.
And who are you?
Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind.
Did you hear the Greybeards called the Vakin?
I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries.
Thanks.
Aye.
Kind called on Parthurnax, who pitied man. Together they taught men to use the voice. Then dragon war raged. Dragon against tongue. Is it all the way up there? This is quite the march. Is that a Yeti? Your weapon has been fully drained charges. To recharge it, select in your inventory and press. Oh, shoot.
I'm right behind you.
You good, Lydia? Frost troll, man. See, I wish it was like, I wish you could have like two loadouts, if that makes sense. Etch tablet. Another man prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving for all that their voice was too was strong, although their sacrifices were manyfold. See, like here, like I just wish there was a way to oh, that's always been on my That's nice. It's always been on my left. With roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst the dragons withdrew from this world. Well, they're back now. The tongues at Red Mountain went away humbled. Jurgen Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail. After that, Yeti, let's hit a quick save. There it is. Hey, it only took us half the episode. A little less. Well, we're not there yet. For years, all silent, the Greybeards spoke one name. Tiber Septim. Stripling then was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed and named him Dovahkiin. High Hrothgar has been discovered. The voices worship, follow the inner path, speak only in true need. Alright. Climax supplies. Nice. All right, hi Hrothgar.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
I'm answering your summons.
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn.
The shout.
Let us taste of your voice. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
I want to find out what that means.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
You mean I'm not the only Dragonborn?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
And who are you? What is this place?
We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. We stand in high Hrothgar, the slopes of Kinnarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves.
I'm ready to learn.
You have shown that you are dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you?
Right.
That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro.
Whoa.
You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through
I can't hear you.
practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro. Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new thumb. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Ah!
Move, Lydia.
Well done. Again. Ah!
So now I can aim it. Ish.
You learn quickly. Once more. Ah! Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
What an interesting episode this is. Certainly unlike anything we've done so far in our first 8 episodes.
now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind. Wold. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum.
Nice.
Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of Wold. Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout. Master Hrothgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X! Wold!
Oh.
Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. Stand next to me and prepare your whirlwind sprint. Master Bori. Is this your best effort? Again.
Got it.
Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself.
I don't know how I do it, just happens.
You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengrave. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
The way of the voice. Okay. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller. Who was Jürgen Windcaller?
He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born.
And what is the way of the voice?
The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance.
Okay. But I don't know your philosophy. Why help me learn the voice?
The Dragonborn is an exception to all the rules. The dragon blood itself is a gift of the gods. If we accept one gift, how can we deny the other? As Dragonborn, you have received the ability to shout directly from Akatosh. We therefore seek to guide you on the proper use of your gift, which transcends the restrictions which bind other mortals.
Are there only 4 of you? That's actually something.
5.
Okay.
Our leader, Partanax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him. As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him.
Why are the dragons returning? Does it have something to do with me?
No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Alright. Thank you, Master. I will continue my training.
Then you will be ready for whatever lies ahead.
And, okay.
Sky above, voice within.
Let's go and quick save here. And then check. Where am I? Oh. That's a long ways away. It's interesting you can't... It's very interesting that you can't, we've already done that, right? We haven't finished it, though, technically. So, it's interesting you can't fast travel. Did say there's no getting through there. So I can't spam it. How do you tell when? Oh, it's up at the top. It kind of has a... On the map, it's got like a countdown. Was there anything in here? Is there a claw in here, maybe? You can't speak, right? You don't have a voice. So many chairs for what? Yeah, I don't think these are the guys you want to steal from. I could read to get some experience. Just making sure there's nothing over here. I was thinking maybe this is where that one thing was. A death bell. The sapphire golden claw. Hrothgar's just sleeping. I'm just interrupting him. I'm sorry, man. It's on me. not stealing anything. It's an interesting place. There's really not much. Okay, I gotta return back down the mountain, apparently. Which is absurd that they want me to do this. I'm just being honest, but... we'll make some progress here this episode, but not too much. I forgot even where my horse is, dude. Where I left that guy. Use that a lot. I'm sure I can upgrade shouts a little bit as well. Keep using that, why not? Alright, killed the Yeti. Ooh, it doesn't. What the? What? What is that? Oh my gosh, dude, we're all the way up here. That's so BS, man. I don't know if I'm high enough level to beat that thing, in full honesty. We'll make our way sort of down towards it again, but I don't think I'm gonna fight it again. Not this episode, at least. This is where I'll call it. Alright, we'll try to beat that thing in the next one. We'll see how it goes. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That's it for me. I'm out.